Last quick one. Say it ain't so. Now, Lego, excuse me. Got me with Bogota. Lego is going woke. The company unveiling a range of new characters in the effort to be more inclusive. Lego says the new characters will promote diversity and understanding. Some will have anxiety issues. I don't know how you show that. One will have a missing limb, another Down syndrome.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. And if you want to play a fun mind game with a Fox News regular or someone who thinks that they're actually news, have them give you a full definition of what woke culture is, and then ask them if they thought that same thing was woke a few years ago. The most recent outrage is directed at LEGO as a company and their choice to be more inclusive, which, by the way, is the trigger word for Fox News conservatives to have a meltdown. People like Jimmy here have this backwards notion that identity and acceptance of it is a form of political messaging. But there's a catch.
These are really important issues.
Yeah.
Do you want Lego in there?
Definitely not. But what's so fascinating about this story is the divide in the country. Republicans think it's insane that they're forcing identity politics into Legos. Democrats are upset that they didn't make a drag queen stripper. They're like, you call this a children's toy? What kind of set is this?
It boils down to the left versus Republicans on this, because the GOP has made it a brand for them to dislike anything that isn't white, straight, and male. Any representation or acknowledging other things is what they like to call woke. Even letting gay people exist peacefully or go about their days, or letting drag queens perform in adult settings. This is all too far for them, and they have to find a way to attack it.
No, it shouldn't be going on the way it's going on. But the reason they force identity into toys is because they think identity comes with a built-in political orientation. And that's what they're after here. I'm not having it.
Wow. I just want to build, like, I have a Lego set that builds the White House.
Yeah, no, imagine that. And that's the whole point of Legos. If your kid builds with them, he's smart, he's going to be fine. If he eats them, you got to keep an eye on that kid.
It's personal freedom for conservatives until the freedom of a company to make a brand choice makes them feel like it is too much compassion going around. And then it's woke. Then it's identity politics. And then it's where they feel they need to ban everything and burn shoes and cry that their kid may know that gay people exist. I've got the perfect fix for this, though. For all of you Fox loyalists and anti-woke warriors, just ignore it. Like you do all other social issues. Just don't buy Legos anymore. Who cares if it makes your kids sad? They've gone woke. They are just too much of a threat to your sensitive family values. Or, and here's a tough one for y'all, I know, you could just explain to your kids that there are other people in the world who don't look like you or sound like you, and that their existence isn't a threat to yours or your beliefs. But who am I kidding? That is giving y'all too much credit. If you were able to do that, then we wouldn't be having this conversation in the first place. The term woke would have come and gone like any other slang term, and we wouldn't have to go through this once a week. Notice how companies discriminating towards groups of people is totally okay with them, but being inclusive is the issue, and that says all you need to know about modern-day conservatives and the GOP that carries these stupid talking points around with them at the Capitol. What a time to be alive. Oh, and just so you all know, I don't think Lego cares about your opinion, and that should tell you just a little something about what side of history and policy you all are a part of, and that's a fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.